So welcome to the Healthy Educators, ma'am. This is a community that we have formed for all the principals and directors and medical representatives. So as you know, we are actually discussing about health and we want to inculcate a lot of healthy habits in school. So quickly, can I have your introduction first before we proceed?
Sure. Sakshi, I'm Shivani. And I've been into education for last 12 years.
Wow.
I started my career with pharmaceuticals though.
Okay.
Had been there for 8 years, but you know, while doing a program which is called Landmark Education, I discovered that I'm there for something big. You know, it is not just only about career, but also about touching people's lives. So that made me got into education. So from marketing, a shift to education is what is through Landmark Curriculum for Living. And now that I'm with education, it feels so fulfilled. And I just keep writing few articles here and there, keep talking to people, keep counseling them. So that's how I am here. And I consider myself to be a possibility of unconditional love and support for people.
Wow, that's so amazing to hear, ma'am. So, being in the school, what do you term as healthy habits and how do you inculcate them in the students?
So, I think right from the early morning when a child gets up, the healthy habits have to start. So, the personal hygiene that needs to be maintained. Besides personal hygiene, I would say, besides the physical things, I would say mental hygiene is also equally important.
Yeah.
And what I promote here in my school is to take care of the students' mental framework. So hence the teachers are guided every time, I mean time and again, that they need to be very careful while they are addressing the students. So see, washing hands, brushing teeth, all of these things are taught to the children in the house also. The parents are teaching them everything. However, I feel that it is very important for our teachers to be the other parents for the children. So hence, I keep taking workshops with the teachers wherein I keep telling them that no nagging, no labeling of the children, all of these things, you know, because these are really going to impact a child's personality. A child develops his or her personality based on such kind of episodes that happen in his or her life.
Very true.
So this is something which is very important and very close to me, and hence I keep taking care of this time and again.
That's amazing, ma'am. The next question that I wanted to ask is that how do you bring about a mental or a physical balance in the students? Any special attributes?
So we do take life skills classes.
Okay.
I personally also take life skills classes.
Okay.
And specifically I am catering to students from 6th onwards, but then we have life skills classes for the other grades also.
Alright.
And the teachers make sure that they are there to listen to the students. We have circle time in the school.
Oh.
So when the teachers sit in the circle with the children, so she is not a part of the circle, as in she is not in the center of the circle, but she is a part of the circle.
Okay.
So what happens is that she becomes an integral part of the children community itself, and the listening happens very well. So when the students start sharing about themselves, about their feelings and all of those things, the teacher is there to support them, and the other peer group is also there to support them.
Wow,
so it's a very wonderful activity, and I think that we must incorporate such kind of activities in the school environment.
That's true.
That doesn't happen in the families. We have small families these days, both the parents are working, so listening is something that is not happening at all.
Yeah, and then the kids.
So at least a school can give that kind of a platform to the children where that happens.
Yeah, they treat it as equals, so
yes.
That's more important.
So that's very important.
Nice.
So we do conduct such kind of activities. We do conduct special assemblies. In the special assemblies also students do a lot of different kinds of projects and they come and share about it. Like very recently we did a exhibition come sale in the Diwali time. The students had created certain stuff like diyas and all of these things, and then they sold them to the parents on the PTM. So whatever amount was collected, that was used to buy some kinds of goodie bags for the children for a blind school, and our children of the council body members went and donated them. So when they came back, we had a special assembly and they shared. And when they urged the entire fraternity, the school fraternity and the students, that spending a lot of money in crackers, we've been doing it for years, but what if we can give a little ray of hope or a little smile on somebody's face? That's the
best cracker.
So I had goosebumps when the children were sharing that.
Even I can feel it.
They then wrote their experiences, and we put that on our Facebook group also, so that all the parents can read them, and through this we can touch, move and inspire people.
Yeah, of course. Totally. And last but not the least, ma'am, since you can see the pollution outside, the smog is just
really bad.
It's pathetic. And especially when November is the lung cancer awareness month, how you think we can bring about a change in the coming future, or maybe anything that the schools can do so that we can change some parts?
See, I think what I can contribute at my level is that I can involve my students in various kinds of projects, wherein they would do a lot of research work, see from past few years how the trend has been, how the environment has been affected, what kind of activities have been affecting the environment, and because of that how the human beings are getting affected and how the other living beings are, because it is not just only about human beings, but it is also about the animals and the plant life also. So how has the trend been, and what all things can be done in order to take care of them? So when the students would do their own research work, then they understand the plight of the situation more, because learning by doing is like the experiential learning is always yielding better results than telling. So here at GD Goenka, we do not believe in just telling, but we believe in doing. So that is what creates the difference, and such kind of activities I'm going to do, and then we probably would showcase it on a bigger platform like a special assembly where the students are going to be sharing, and then once it is shared across the board, then the actions can be decided and taken.
That's amazing, and we would like to hear more about it, because this is something that all principals or all schools should do. This is such an amazing job, like literally this is hats off to you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you.